Welcome back, Creepaholics crew. I'm your host, Shanice, and today we're creeping into a haunting case that serves a cautionary tale for children and parents alike. The story of Charlie Ross, the first American child to be kidnapped for ransom. This case is often tying to the saying, "Don't take candy from strangers," highlighting the dangers that can lurk behind seemingly innocent gestures. So grab your flashlights, lock those doors tight, and let's creep on down the dark and airy trail together. Let's creep into it, shall we? Charlie Ross was born in 1870 in Pennsylvania, the eldest of 3 children in a loving family. Described as a spirited and adventurous boy, he often played in the neighborhood with his friends, enjoying the carefree life of a childhood. On July 1st, 1874, Charlie was playing outside his home in Philadelphia with his younger brother Walter. That afternoon, 2 men approached the boys offering them candy and enticing them with the promise of fireworks. Captivated by the sweet treats, Charlie and Walter followed the men, unaware of the danger that awaited them. As they walked away, Walter became hesitant, untimely deciding to return home. Charlie, however, was lured further away and was never seen again. When Charlie did not return home, his family quickly grew worried and reported his disappearance to the police. An extensive search commenced with neighbors joining the effort to find the young boy. Flyers were distributed and local papers ran stories about the missing child, but no leads emerged. Days after Charlie's disappearance, his family received a letter from the kidnappers demanding $20,000 for his safe return. The letter instructed the family to keep police out of this matter. This shocking turn of events sent shockwaves of fear through the community, and a frantic search began. The case captivated nation attention, leading to an outpour of support for the Ross family. Many volunteers joined the search efforts, and the story resonated with families across the country. Parents were alarmed and began discussing the importance of keeping children safe, emphasizing the danger of talking to strangers. Despite the overwhelming support, the investigation was frustrating with challenges. Law enforcement pursued numerous leads, investigating potential witnesses and following up on tips, but the trail quickly went cold. Eventually, 2 men, John and William West, were arrested in connection to the kidnapping. They were suspected of being involved in several similar cases. However, despite the evidence against them, they were released due to the lack of concrete proof linking them to Charlie's abduction. Charlie's case remains unsolved, leaving the family devastated, the community on edge. The ransom was never paid, and the young boy was never found. In years following Charlie's disappearance, the case became a cautionary tale about the dangers of child abduction, leading in increased awareness and protective measures for children. Parents begin to educate their kids about the potential dangers by strangers, emphasizing the age-old advice, "Don't take candy from strangers." The legacy of Charlie Ross lives on, reminding us of the importance of vigilance in protecting our children and the need for community awareness. If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to support more episodes like this, consider joining our Creepaholics crew. You can support us for as little as 99 cents or $4.99 a month. Every bit helps the stories come alive, and you can directly impact the work we do. Now let's keep the chills coming. The case of Charlie Ross serves a tragic reminder of the dangers that exist in the world. It underscores the importance of educating our children about safety and the realities of dealing with strangers. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to Creepaholics so you never miss a story of crime, mystery, or downright eerie. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, keep your hearts open, your minds alert, and don't stop shining your light in the shadows. Remember, keep creeping it real, Creepaholics crew.